Announcer bot is active. The qualification session is at Croft Circuit in North Yorkshire, Great Britain. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the north-northeast. Announcer bot is active. The qualification session is at Croft Circuit in North Yorkshire, Great Britain. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the north-northeast. Marnus is first. Marnus improved his first with a 134.234. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Marnus is up 0.01 in Barcroft. Marnus is provisional pole with a 133.822. Marnus is up 0.02 in Hawthorne Bend. Marnus is up 0.10 in Hawthorne Bend. qualifying session is now in overtime. Marnus is up 0.23 in Hawthorne Bend. Announcer bot is active. Henko van den Berg from South Africa in Clervaux is P2. Caterham Lila from South Africa in Hawthorne Bend is P4. Hanko van den Berg is P2. The race session is at Croft Circuit in North Yorkshire, Great Britain. The wind speed is 13 km/h from the north-northeast. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Race start. MC Lensley is P2. Hanko van den Berg from South Africa is third. Jake O'Neill from South Africa is 8th. Janine Glad from South Africa in Tower Bend is 9th. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Jim Clark Esses is 12th. Caterham Lila from South Africa is 13th. Caterham Lila is now 11th. Ernest Heather is P11. Ernest Heather is now P10. Marnus from Italy in Clervos is P2, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Caterham Lila in Clervos is P12, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Caterham Lila is now 10th. Peter Grobler from Australia is second, 0.2 behind Marnus. MC Lensley from Italy in Barcroft is third, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler is second, 0.2 behind Marnus. Peter Grobler passed Marnus for P1. Marnus is second. MC Lensley in Clervaux is third, 0.3 behind Marnus. Marnus is second, 0.3 behind Peter Grobler. Justin Davies from South Africa is P10, 0.5 behind Kayamasi Leela. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Tower Bend is P13, 0.1 behind Johan van de Venter. Tommy Glad entering the pits is first. Jake O'Neill in Sunny in is 8th, 1.9 ahead of Janine Glad. Janine Glad was 0.6 faster last lap. Ernest Heather in Sunny out is 11th, 0.4 behind Justin Davies. Tommy Glad exiting pits. Ernest Heather is now P10. Five minutes remaining in the session. MC Lensley on lap 4 is P2, 0.5 behind Peter Grobler. Marnus in Jim Clark Esses on lap 4 is P3, 0.5 behind MC Lensley. MC Lensley in Sunny out is P2, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Marnus in Complex is third, 0.3 behind MC Lensley. MC Lensley was 1.1 faster last lap. MC Lensley in start finish is second, 0.3 ahead of Marnus. Marnus in Hawthorne Bend is third, 0.3 behind MC Lensley. MC Lensley is second, 0.1 ahead of Marnus. Johan van de Venter from South Africa in Chicane is 11th, 0.3 behind Ernest Heather. Mike Gear from South Africa in Barcroft is P3. Best lap is a 1:33.317. 0.320 off the fastest lap. Johan van de Venter is 11th, 0.1 ahead of Henko van den Berg. Henko van den Berg in Sunny out is P12, 0.1 behind Johan van de Venter. Mike Gear in Clervaux is third, 0.5 behind Marnus. MC Lensley is P5, 0.1 behind Jaco Lambert. Hanko van den Berg in Hawthorne Bend is 12, 0.2 behind Johan van de Venter. Johan van de Venter is 12th battling Hanko van den Berg. Hanko van den Berg was 0.9 faster last lap. Johan van de Venter passed Hanko van den Berg for P11. Johan van de Venter is now 10th. Hanko van den Berg is 11th, 0.1 behind Johan van de Venter. Hanko van den Berg was 0.9 faster last lap. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in hairpin is 5th, 0.5 behind MC Lensley. Hanko van den Berg is P11. Hanko van den Berg passed Johan van de Venter for 10th. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan in Tower Bend is P6, 0.8 behind Jaco Lambert. Dewald Lambert was 0.9 faster last lap. Marnus is second, 0.7 behind Peter Grobler. Hanko van den Berg in complex is 10th. Marnus is P2, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Hanko van den Berg in Clervaux on lap 8 is 10th, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. Marnus is P2, 0.1 behind Peter Grobler. The leader has just finished the race. Peter Grobler finished first. Marnus finished second. Mike Mcgeer finished third. MC Lensley finished fourth. Jaco Lambert finished P5. Dewald Lambert finished P6. Jaco Nell finished P7. Janine Glad finished P8. Tommy Glad finished 16th. Hanko van den Berg finished P9. Ernest Heather finished P10. Johan van de Venter finished 11th. Kaya Macy Leela finished 12th. Dylan Conway finished 17th. Harry De Beer finished P13. Justin Davies finished 14th. Leon van Linden from South Africa finished 15th. Announcer bot is active. Henko van den Berg from South Africa is first. Kayamasi Lila from South Africa is fifth. The race session is at Croft Circuit in North Yorkshire, Great Britain. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the northeast. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Marnus from Italy is P2. MC Lensley from Italy in Hawthorne Bend is third. Ernest Heather from South Africa is P7. Johan van de Venter from South Africa in Tower Bend is P9. Kea Macy Leela entering the pits is P17. Justin Davies entering the pits is 17th. Harry de Beer from South Africa is P9. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in Sunny Out is 12. Marnus is second. Ernest Heather is P7, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Johan van de Venter is 8th, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. Jaco Lambert from South Africa is P12, 0.5 behind Dewald Lambert. Marnus in Barcroft is second. Best lap is a 1:39.906. 0.252 off the fastest lap. MC Lensley entering the pits is 15th. Henko van den Berg from South Africa in Sunny Out is 7th, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Jaco Lambert in Complex is P10. Jaco Lambert is now P9. Harry de Beer is 11th, 0.5 behind Dewald Lambert. Marnus is P2, 0.2 behind Peter Grobler. Tommy Glad from South Africa on lap 3 is P6 battling Ernest Heather. Tommy Glad lost P6 to Ernest Heather. Jaco Lambert is P9, 0.4 behind Johan van de Venter. Dewald Lambert from Bhutan on lap 3 is P10, 0.4 behind Jaco Lambert. Jaco Lambert was 1.1 faster last lap. Johan van de Venter is P8, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Jaco Lambert from South Africa in hairpin is 9.0.4 behind Johan van de Venter. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Tommy Glad in Clervaux is P8, 0.1 behind Johan van de Venter. Tommy Glad lost 10th to Harry de Beer. De Wald Lambert is P9, 0.4 behind Jaco Lambert. Tommy Glad entering the pits is first. De Wald Lambert is now 9th. Tommy Glad is first. Tommy Glad exiting pits. Tommy Glad lost P13 to Dylan Conway. De Wald Lambert is P9, 0.5 behind Jaco Lambert. Janine Glad from South Africa in complex is 11th, 0.2 behind Harry de Beer. Janine Glad was 1.9 faster last lap. Janine Glad passed Harry de Beer for 10th. De Wald Lambert in Clervaux is P9, 0.5 behind Jaco Lambert. Jaco Lambert in Tower Bend is P8, 0.3 ahead of De Wald Lambert. De Wald Lambert is P9. Best lap is a 1:34.709. 2.573 off the fastest lap. Jaco Lambert in hairpin is P8, 0.7 ahead of De Wald Lambert. De Wald Lambert from Bhutan is 9th, 0.5 behind Jaco Lambert. MC Lensley exiting pits. Jaco Lambert in chicane on lap 6 is P8, 0.3 ahead of De Wald Lambert. Jaco Lambert lost 8th to De Wald Lambert. Mike Mkier from South Africa is 4th. Best lap is a 1:33.455. 1.319 off the fastest lap. Jaco Lambert in Barcroft on lap 6 is 9th, 0.2 behind De Wald Lambert. De Wald Lambert is 8th, 0.3 ahead of Jaco Lambert. Mike Mkier from South Africa in Hawthorne Bend is P4, 0.5 behind Jake O'Neill. Mike Gear passed Jake O'Neill for third. Johan van de Venter in Clervaux is ninth, 0.4 behind Janine Glad. Johan van de Venter passed Janine Glad for eighth. De Wald Lambert is P10. Best lap is a 1:34.349. 2.213 off the fastest lap. Janine Glad is 10th, 0.1 behind De Wald Lambert. Dylan Conway entering the pits is 15th. Harry De Beer is P11, 1.4 behind Janine Glad. Janine Glad from South Africa in hairpin is P10, 0.4 behind De Wald Lambert. Harry De Beer is P11, 0.3 behind Janine Glad. Harry De Beer was 2.2 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Marnus finished first. Peter Grobler finished second. Mike Gear finished P3. Jake O'Neill finished fourth. Henko van den Berg finished fifth. Ernest Heather finished P6. Jaco Lambert finished 7th. Johan van de Venter finished P8. De Wald Lambert finished P9. Harry De Beer finished 10th. Leon van Linden is P12. Leon van Linden from South Africa finished 11th. Justin Davies from South Africa finished P12. Announcer bot is active. J. Connell from South Africa is first. Hanko van den Berg from South Africa in Hawthorne Bend is P2. Mike Gear from South Africa in Hawthorne Bend is P4. Justin Davies from South Africa is first. The race session is at Croft Circuit in North Yorkshire, Great Britain. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north-northeast. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Marnus from Italy is P2. J. Connell from South Africa in Hawthorne Bend is P3. Hanko van den Berg from South Africa is P5. J. Connell is P5. J. Connell passed Hanko van den Berg for fourth. Hanko van den Berg in Sunny in is P5. Johan van de Venter from South Africa is 11th. Johan van de Venter passed Leon van Linden for 10th. Ernest Heather from South Africa is 5th. Justin Davies from South Africa in start-finish is P12. Justin Davies passed Johan van de Venter for 11th. Johan van de Venter from South Africa is 12th, 0.5 ahead of Leon van Linden. Leon van Linden from South Africa is P13, 0.3 behind Johan van de Venter. Jaco Nel from South Africa in sunny out is P8, 0.6 behind Caterham Lila. Leon van Linden is P13. Marnus is second, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Marnus passed Peter Grobler for first. Jaco Nel is P8, 0.1 behind Caterham Lila. Jaco Nel passed Caterham Lila for 7th. Caterham Lila from South Africa is P8, 0.4 behind Jaco Nel. Ernest Heather from South Africa in Barcroft is 5th, 0.2 behind De Wald Lambert. Peter Grobler from Australia in Hairpin is P2, 0.3 behind Marnus. Ernest Heather is 5th. Ernest Heather passed De Wald Lambert for 4th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Peter Grobler in chicane is P2, 0.4 behind Marnus. De Wald Lambert from Bhutan is 5th, 0.3 behind Ernest Heather. Jaco Nel from South Africa in Tower Bend is 7th, 0.5 behind Harry de Beer. Caterham Lila on lap 4 is P9, 0.1 behind Hanko van den Berg. Peter Grobler is second. De Wald Lambert in Hairpin is P5, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Peter Grobler in Hawthorne Bend is P2, 0.2 behind Marnus. DeWald Lambert is 5th. Best lap is a 1:33.899. 1.275 off the fastest lap. Harry De Beer from South Africa in Tower Bend is 7th, 0.2 behind Jake O'Neill. Dylan Conway entering the pits is 13th. Henko van den Berg is 8th, 0.1 behind Harry De Beer. Dylan Conway exiting pits. DeWald Lambert from Bhutan is P5, 0.3 behind Ernest Heather. Macy Leela in complex is 9, 0.4 behind Harry De Beer. Macy Leela passed Harry De Beer for 8th. Marnus in Hawthorne Bend is P2, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. DeWald Lambert in Hawthorne Bend is P5, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. Ernest Heather in Tower Bend is 5th, 0.2 behind DeWald Lambert. Jake O'Neill is 6th, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. Jake O'Neill was 1.1 faster last lap. Jake O'Neill passed Ernest Heather for 5th. Marnus in complex is P2, 0.2 behind Peter Grobler. Jake O'Neill in complex is P5, 0.3 behind DeWald Lambert. Jake O'Neill passed DeWald Lambert for P4. DeWald Lambert is P6, 0.1 behind Ernest Heather. Henko van den Berg on lap 7 is 7th, 0.5 behind DeWald Lambert. Jake O'Lambert from South Africa is 9th, 0.2 behind Macy Leela. Jake O'Lambert is now P8. Ernest Heather is P7. Best lap is a 1:34.421. 1.797 off the fastest lap. Henko van den Berg in Barcroft is P6, 0.4 behind DeWald Lambert. Ernest Heather is 7th. Macy Leela in complex is 11th, 0.4 behind Justin Davies. Henko van den Berg in Clervaux is P6, 0.1 behind De Wald Lambert. SMSA Lila in Clervaux on lap 8 is 11th, 0.4 behind Justin Davies. De Wald Lambert is P6, 0.1 behind Henko van den Berg. The leader has just finished the race. Marnus finished first. Peter Grobler finished P2. Mike Gear finished P3. Ernest Heather finished 4th. Jaco Nell finished P5. Leon van Linden finished 13th. Henko van den Berg finished 6th. Jaco Lambert finished 7th. Harry de Beer finished P8. De Wald Lambert finished 9th. Justin Davies finished 10th. SMSA Lila finished P11. Johan van de Venter finished 12th. Dylan Conway finished P14. Johan van de Venter finished P12. Johan van de Venter finished 12th. Johan van